Welcome, friends, to the third episode of Power Up Your Business. Today, we'll be talking about how to conduct an interview. And typical interview has three stages: pre interview, interview, and post interview. Let's start with pre interview. Pre interview is inward looking. First, write down what's the culture of the company. Culture is typically what's the work environment, mission, goals, ethics, values of our company. Then write down the detailed job description. This will give the clarity about the job. Basically, it will include responsibilities, scope, what is the job title, whom the person will report to, and who are the internal and the external customers. Lastly, make a list of all the skills, attitudes, and personality that you want in an ideal candidate. Now, since ideal candidates are not available, start marking each of these attributes that you've written down into must have and good have. So, this way you'll be able to screen some of the candidates in the future. Now, let's talk about interview stage, the most important stage. Once we have all the resumes, mark them as not fit, maybe, and yes. The maybe candidates should be contacted telephonically and ask very sharp questions. Maybe it should last for around 10 minutes so you get comfortable whether the candidate is a yes or a no. Now, once these candidates have come for a person interview, we have to conduct a person interview which will have four sections. The first section is introduction, second is know the candidate, third is introduce the company, and last one is closing. In introduction, which will not last for more than 2-3 minutes, try to make the candidate a little bit at home. Help him relax. Ask him simple questions about himself and talk about yourself, your designation, and what you do in the company. Then move to the most important stage, which is know your candidate. Here, it should be around 15 to 30 minutes. Ask sharp questions which will help you select the candidates, and all these questions should eventually give you answers that you've written down during the pre-interview stage. That is cultural matching, skill set and attitude matching, and whether the job responsibility suits this person. Typical trending questions are: at the end of this section, that is know your candidate, you should have a fair idea whether the candidate is shortlisted or not. If you feel that the candidate is not okay, then you should end the interview here, skip the next section, which is sharing about the company, and move to the closing section. The next section is sharing about our company and job. This is a place where we sell ourselves to a very good candidate. We talk about our company, what is our vision, what is a career growth path, and handle all possible doubts that the candidate has about the job and the company. During the closing session, we have to tell both the candidates, shortlisted or not, what is the next steps, when will you get back to them, and whom to get in touch for any further clarification. For shortlisted candidates, note down their CTC and expected CTC and take down references for cross checks. This is very important. Here we do reference check calls for shortlisted candidates. We may also do a second round of interview in case there are 2-3 shortlisted candidates having a very close match. So we get into the second round, ask far more detailed questions to make up our mind. And third is something that I recommend. Get another interview done by a person who's not related to your job at all. This will give you a new perspective. It will help you check and balance in case you have biases. Hope this section has helped you. No doubt, interview taking is a skill, but some of the scientific steps can help us improve this skill a little bit better. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.